He is better. Today he was in school, but he was in pain. My son, today he wakes up, he is okay. Tomorrow he is conversing, he is not having even oxygen. He is, Mara, we go to hospital, sometimes we are told you have a digestion problem. We go through a digestion specialist. We are going through a lot. And I thank God because God has been faithful. I cannot imagine how many days we have not slept because my son has not been well. I've lived with my kid for 9 years. This is the 10th year. He has never been sick. This is the first year we have experienced this worst moment. But I thank God because of one thing. Yesterday when I went before the Lord, I lifted myself before the Lord. I had given up. I was losing it. I told God to take over. I surrendered my situation to God. I told God, fight my battle. I am tired. I told God, give me power, give me strength and grace. And I can tell you there is God in this heaven. Today I feel renewed. I feel so strengthened. I feel so powerful today. I feel so good because God has come and poured his power upon my life. I feel that encouraged, and I don't feel like giving up. And I want to say that I will not give up. No matter the storm which will be thrown on me. Bible says, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they were in fiery furnace. And they came out safe and sound without even a smoke. And I believe God, even in this trying moment in my life, I'm coming out well and sound. I'm not going to die in this trial. I'm not going to die because I'm a servant of the Most High God. I serve a living God. I'm going to live long. My son is going to live long. My son will never live in fear. My son will go holidays. We will move without fear because we have a God who never fails his people. We have God who can take care of us. I'm tired of paying security. I'm tired of paying people to secure me and my son. I'm tired of keeping myself behind the scene. I'm tired. I've been closing the doors for my son. My son has no social life because I fear my son to be killed. But I am not fearing anymore. God have assured me he is with me. I've been in fear myself. You see me powerful outside there. But inside me, I live in fear. But I will never again live in fear. Because the power of God is upon me. The power of the Holy Ghost is upon me. I have a powerful God. I've seen God when there was nothing. I've seen God when I was chased. In the streets of Nairobi, I had no food. I stayed with my son in the streets of Nairobi. We had nobody to take care of us. We were ashamed. My friends, all of them, they went. They left us. They didn't want to associate with me because I was failing. God has been faithful. I've seen God 9 years. I've seen my son eating. I've seen God providing. I've seen God providing for 10 years. 4th of August, my son will be 10 years. Just I'm counting days. I want to assure everyone, you will see my son. I fear people seeing my kid. A lot of people tell me, bring your son in church. I don't take my son anywhere. If my son does not go to church, I fear people knowing my kid. Because maybe my son will be killed in the process. I fear people knowing my son where he schools. I don't go to parent meetings because I fear people to see that is my child, for them to start disturbing my son. But let me tell you guys, all over the world, you will see my son. Because my son is a seed of God. My son will live free because I have a mighty God I serve. I serve a God who protects. I serve God who takes care. I serve God who takes care of his people. I believe People cannot understand my situation. People have been seeing me doing comedy, dancing over everywhere. I chose to dance to ease my stress. I chose to do comedy. I chose to do anything I could do to use social media as my relief. I will never abuse anybody in social media for me to feel relieved. I've chosen to use my social media to preach the gospel. I don't care how many people who follow me. I don't care how many people who will unfollow me because of staying on the way of Christ. If you want to work with me, if you are a company and you want to work with me, come work with me. Give me business. If you are a company and you doubt that I cannot sell, don't give me business. I refuse to be intimidated. I refuse to be intimidated where I was born, in the country I was born. I've been looking forward to get freedom in my life. I have a lot of enemies. Singers have been enrolled to be my enemies. Fellow artists, the singers, I have seen them growing. Some of them, I found them in wilderness. I watered them. Some singers, I took them to studio. I see them abusing me in social media, destroying my name for me not to get deals. I'm a very good marketer. People know me. I've been advertising people. I've been doing road shows for people. And they make money. They get value when I advertise. Because I chose to use my mouth to advertise. I have been using my dancing moves to advertise in road shows. I shake very well. When you see me shaking, no, I'm shaking for a company to sell. I don't care how many people humiliate me. I don't care. If you are a pastor and you don't love me the way I am, never call me in your church. Because I will not allow anybody to tell me that I don't have a star. Wakati mnatuambia hatuna nyota ya ndoa, amjui kile tunapitia. Kuna wasichana wako intimidated pale nje. Mnaposema single mothers hawana nyota ya ndoa, you frustrate many people. If you are a pastor, speak peace. Speak peace. If you are a pastor, wacha kuweka ukora kwa injili. Unaposema watu hawana nyota, wewe hao mababa wenye, kama huyu baba wa mtoto wangu ana nyota ya kulea mtoto. Yeye ni mkulima wa mashamba mengi. Anaenda akizalisha kila mahali na alei watoto. Na watu wote ambao wamezaisalishwa na mume wangu Johnson Vundi Musyoka, wale ambao mumeshai kuliwa na mkazaa mtoto na yeye, naomba wasichana present your papers to me. Wote ambao mumeshai kutana na yeye kwa corridors, maybe you have slept with him, he left you. Maybe you have ever been frustrated by any man in life. You have been in a toxic relationship. You are a man and you have been in a toxic relationship with your wife. Maybe your wife left you. She intimidated you and left. Maybe you are a man. You are there, you are obesity. You have obesity. You are there. Unakula sana usahau chenye unapitia kwa sababu tenda ilianguka. Kilikuramba. Wanasiasa wenye walianguka. Kama unajifungianga kwa nyumba ukiogopa watu watasema nini, ongea na Justina Syokau. I've decided I will not fear. I will help anybody with mental issues. I will heal broken hearted. God anointed me and called me in ministry not to fear anybody, but to preach to the broken hearted, to encourage people who have been down. Call me through 07 29 52 49 96. Also reach me through my social media handles, Justina Syokau 2020. DM me or DM me in Instagram. Also, anywhere you see Justina Syokau 2020, in my YouTube, I'm Justina Syokau. Follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be giving you stories of people who have been intimidated in their working places. Because I was intimidated in my marriage. My mother-in-law treated me very badly. And they have never even reached out. What they did, they went to my home place. And they said they will never take care of my son. My mother-in-law, wherever place you are, nimekusamea bure. Mungu ameniambia nikusamea mama. Mama, nimekusamea. Wote ambao mko Mwingi endeni Seikuru, mwambie mama nimemsamea bure. Johnson Vundi Musyoka, never help our son. God has told me to carry the burden of my son. I'll do anything I can do for my son to live, for my son to eat. Don't disturb yourself. God spoke to me last night, and God told me, I will heal your heart. I will heal your heart. You will smile again. You will be lifted. Your hands will touch money, which you have never touched over the years. God will raise you. God will help you to raise. God encouraged me. I was so heartbroken. I was going crazy. I know there are women and men. There are men outside there who were left and abandoned by their wives. Maybe your wife is so rich, she is all over me prostituting. Maybe your wife, she is beautiful, she is all over prostituting, and you are so intimidated as a man. Share your story at Justina Syokau, 0729 52 49 96. We will not even tell anybody. We will come with a therapist. We will come with a counselor. In private, we will help a lot of souls. Justina Hope Initiative, we give sanitary pads. I was raised in a family where we were so poor. I could not afford sanitary pad. Nilikuwa navaa vitambaa na chomeka. Saa hii at least tunaenda saluni tunaoshwa. Hiyo wakati ya kukua kuoshwa tulikuwa tunachomeka. Na ninaombea wasichana ambao hawana sanitary pads. I believe that this is the year God is changing my life. I'm going to touch every girl. Kama kuna shule watoto wana support hawana sanitary, teachers, reach out to me. I will help you. I might be helpless today. I might be I'm temporarily out of cash. But very soon, by next week but one, God told me I'm going to bless the work of your hands. God is going to bless the work of my hands. I'll get events from all over the world. God is going to open doors for me. And the Lord, as He lift me, I'm going to lift somebody. As God water me, I'm going to water families. As God water my son, as God heal my son, I'm going to take people to hospitals. I'll help people. I saw myself going down in 2021. I was very sick and devastated. I pretended I'm okay while I was not okay. People could tell me I'm repeating my suit. I was not repeating my red suit. It was just sickness which was affecting my whole body. I need people who have been in skin disease. You are there, you are intimidated by vitiligo. You are there, you don't know how to explain yourself to your friends. Yesterday I saw one artist from Ukambane who wrote to me direct, say to me, you are having HIV. I don't care. I'm okay if I am HIV, it's okay. It's me who will die, not you. But I'm not going to die. God have told me I'm going to live. I'm not having whatever. I don't have AIDS. I was given medicine which destroyed my skin. Watu ni wengi ambao walipewa dawa zikareact na skin zao. Sio mimi peke yangu. Kuna watu wengi wananitroll wanasema mkorogo. Nikitaka kupaka mkorogo naweza paka. Mimi ni kienyeji Promax. Mimi nakuanga kienyeji Promax. Lakini nikipata mtu anaweza nitasaidia. Ngozi yangu ikatoka hizo max. Nitajipaka chochote. Nitajisaidia. Lakini I will never let anybody intimidate me because of the sports I have. Anybody who is intimidated outside there, maybe your body is not looking good. You are just there, umemea growth. You don't know what to do. Talk to Justina. I will use my social handles. I'll call anybody I know. I'll take you anywhere I know. We will get the medication we need. God bless you so much. For all the bishops who have called me. God bless you, bishops. God bless you, all the apostles who prayed for me overnight. All the pastors who remembered me. God bless you, Pastor Katutu. Philip Katutu, thank you. Thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you, Faith from Machakos. Faith, thank you for speaking word of victory to me. I've been encouraging people, but I didn't know how to encourage myself. But you know what? God sent helpers. Thank you, Beatrice, Betty Mumba. Thank you from Radiant and Deco. Thank you MC Masika, thank you for those who have sticked with me. Kuna watu wamenipigia wakaniambia hatutaki kufanya kazi na wewe kwa sababu umekuja kuongea kuhusu bwana yako, kwa sababu unaongelelea sijui nani na nani. Ule mwenye hataki kufanya kazi na mimi na kuachilia bure na kuachilia na baraka za Mungu. Kama wewe ni mchungaji utaki mtu kama mimi, tafadhali na kuomba usiniite mahali, kwa sababu I really need peace of mind. What I need now is peace. I thank God because of Comfort Homes. Mungu bariki Comfort Homes Property Company. You came through for me when nobody called me. You called me, you embraced, you comforted me. You gave me a job as a brand ambassador. Today you have signed me again as one of the people who push your brand as together as one. Thank you so much for the second deal. Thank you people from Australia who have called me and you have given me a deal. Hey, Kim Smart Education Agency in Machakos County, Susu Center, first floor, that room 18. Thank you for calling me and reaching out to me. Thank you for the people who were calling me and telling me come to our office and we give you a job. Thank you for Deputy Governor in Machakos County. You have seen your DMs. I've seen your people calling me and reaching me out. I'll still come back to you. All the doctors who called me, thank you for all the therapists who have called me. I'll come back to you. I might not be able to answer all the calls, but I will answer everyone. Just write a message. Write a message to me. I'll respond the messages. I'll respond to your WhatsApp messages. God bless you to the people in diaspora who reached out to me. God bless you. God bless you people in Mombasa. Thank you for watering me at a time like this. I needed somebody to talk to me. I needed somebody to talk to me. God bless you, Wambo from Umoja. Thank you so much for coming to my house. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for those who reached out. Nimeshukuru sana. Anybody with other question? All the bloggers who have come here. God bless you so much. God bless you, all the bloggers and all the online medias who have come here. I want to tell all the people who are listening us here, follow Justina Syokau at Facebook. I'm Justina Syokau 2020. I'm Justina Syokau in Instagram 2020. I'm Justina Syokau in TikTok. Follow me. I will use social media to preach the gospel. Na kuna kitu nataka kusema. Ninapomalizia hii interview, nataka kukuambia subscribe my YouTube channel, kwa sababu kuna watu ambao wanataka kuopen up na wa open up before camera. Kama unataka nikufanyie interview, kuja nitakufanyia interview na tutakuwa na therapist hapo, tutakuwa na mchungaji wa kukuombea na mimi nitakuwa hapo, nitakutia nguvu, nitakusaidia. Kama una chakula, Mungu anajua atalala. Mungu anayebariki hatalala. Mungu anayekumbuka maskini hatalala. Mungu aliyeona tukilala kwa street na mtoto wangu akatukumbuka. Ule Mungu alituona tukikufia kwa baridi huko ghetto na akatukumbuka. That is the same God who is going to provide all the needs according to his glory, according to his riches in glory. All the leaders in our government who have reached out to me, God bless you so much. All the organizations which have reached out to me, God bless you for praying for me. Mwende Masharia, God bless you. Thank you, Kadot from Citizen. Thank you so much, Bilimia. Thank you for those who spoke to me, media personalities, for calling me and praying for me. I've never known Mwende Masharia can pray. I've never known Bilimia can pray. Yesterday, I realized a lot of people can pray. It's just that they are in programs where, thank you so much, everybody who reached out to me. I was losing it, but Jesus has restored my joy. God has restored me. I believe God will give me money. As I told you, I will celebrate my 14th year in music. I will still celebrate. I don't know where I will get money even to celebrate my son's birthday. But this year, I will celebrate my son's birthday. I will celebrate him. Hata kama atakuwa hospitali. Hata kama atakuwa wapi. Maandiko inasema Ayubu akangojeka. Mtumishi alikuwa wa Mungu akangojeka. Magonjwa yanaweza kuwa yametumwa na Mungu kama majaribu, yanirudishe katika njia za Mungu. Mungu anaweza tumia majaribu ili anifanye ikabariki watu wengine. Wale ambao mko hapo niombeeni. Ombeeni mtoto wangu apone ili tukaweze kumuona Mungu. sitaweza kuwa na ushuhuda kama mtoto wangu hajapona. Nataka kuona mtoto wangu akiwa na furaha. Nataka kuona mtoto wangu akikula kila kitu vile alikuwa anakula. Nataka kuona mtoto wangu akiniambia I'm okay mama, I'm okay. He speaks in English. I want to see my son in a good school. I want to see my son back to a good school. I need to see myself able to travel, able to do everything I used to do again, able to pay my studio, able. And if there is a studio which wants to sponsor my album, I'm ready to be sponsored. If you are a video producer, you want to sponsor my music this year, mimi kimeniramba. Kama unataka kunisponsor, sponsor me. If you want to render any support, you can just even ask my pay bill number, ama uniulize namba yangu. Tuma chochote unaweza tuma, tusaidie mtoto apone kwanza. Kama ni kumpeleka popote tutampeleka apone. Kuna watu wamenipigia wakitaka mtoto wangu. You know, I don't know if the people are calling me. And because of security issues, tafadhali munielewe. Kama mtoto ambaye nimekuwa na mtoto ambaye I'm just so insecure with my son, please pray for me, and I pray that you will call me, we sit down and see how we can help my son. God bless you so much for all those who came through for me. Yeah.
Okay, Justina, pole sana for what you're going through, and of course niko tuna swali mbili hapa. And we've seen you came out expressing your feelings on social media about the neglection of the kid. Na wengine pia maybe wako na maswali kwa wamejiuliza, Justina, mtoto mmoja, mbona ukaamua tu kuja kwa social media to express all those? Maybe what pushes you exactly? The second question is,
can I answer that, because I might not get a lot of questions? Let me answer one question at a time. I have heard you asking many times, people asking why